Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the ACL Call of Duty League Week 5, Day 2 here, the final day of the regular season between these 8 teams fighting for their top 4 positions for the playoffs bracket live on Sunday. A little bit of a tumble there, but we have map 4 coming on up, another hardpoint game, this time on Detroit. The current overall scoreline between these two teams is the squad of Ignitions, a score of 2 Ignitions and 1 to Tranquility. Definitely a lot of stumbles here throughout the day, but you know, we'll get through them eventually as we have the next map starting on up. Of course, between these two, we had map number 3, Tranquility, down 2-0, managing to come and take out that map. A little bit of I want to say FPS lag there. Could be our screen, could be their screen. Either way, it does seem to have fixed itself up. We'll roll with it. We have Killer Pike right here, going to be on our screens getting taken down, it seems. But the first hard point over on the Atlas side, of course, a contested junction of that hard point, of all these hard point locations. Players just coming in through every spawn, trying to get all those kills. You can see that kill feed has just lit on up between both colors, red and blue, as the score is still only 6 points difference, slowly expanding up that Ignition, trying to hold this one. One player drops, 2 players drop from either team. I mean, you're going to be having the kill feed now in favor more of the blue squad, of course, of the Tranquility team. Of course, they need this map to force a map 5 to go from there. 10 points and counting to 9, of course. Tranquility fighting to stay alive here in this game. We swap over to Back-a-Beck right now, as he will be over onto this green hard point. They do have the lead for the current stage, as you do have them right now just getting these nades covered, watching all these angles. They need to be careful of the alley side, which one of their players will be, but the back door will be open as Back-a-Beck does get shut down. Hydra will look to go ahead and cover that one, but Killer Pie picks off the kill. Players coming in through the side doors as well. Shots go out. Hydra takes down one. He's going to play it through the side here. His teammates got his back. They'll pick off more kills. Killer Pie with 2 as he continues through that street tower and get taken down as I say that. But Hydra, he knows one player's going to be there. He's going to go for these shots, and he will get that kill again. 7-4. I mean, that's why he's been doing what he's been doing, and I'm not going to be counting that death towards it, as I may have just jinxed him. Either way, Ignitions lead the way, 50 points to 12 right here. 8 minutes and 3 seconds still on this clock. And I mean, they've got a little bit of a lead for themselves so far, but it's all about what they'll be able to do for the remainder of this game if Tranquility can catch up, if they can, you know, continue that lead forward. Can they make something happen? Maybe they won't be able to, but we are going to be having, of course, Barney take down Hydra, Killer Pie take down a Wolfie. We nearly had another kill from Barney right there, but that player was ducking from the side steps. He's going to clean him up in the end. That was Killer Pie. 3 players down from IG right here. Of course, let me know, who do you think will be taking out this game? Will it be the squad of Ignitions? Can they take out this map and force a 3-1 victory? Or will Tranquility force a ultimatum with a map number 5 to come on up after this by taking out this hardpoint game? Let me know via Twitter at ACL Pro using the hashtag ACL CoD League, or posting in the stream chat as well. Keen to hear your thoughts and predictions for this game. And I mean, let me know who you think is going to be taking out the overall match in general. That would definitely be appreciated. Now, we do have a little bit of a timeout, it seems, with it does seem Back-a-Beck disconnecting from this game, which seems to be the trend for the series, unfortunately, and a very, very bad, disappointing side of things. But Killer Pie taking down his teammate in the process. Hysteria taking him down. A little bit of a teammate trade right there for the IG squad, who are already down in numbers as it is. For this one, you are going to be having the guys from IG, 2 of their players getting taken out. Blue holding the fort here. Barney with the assist on that kill. Wolfie being the one to actually take it down in general. 88 points and counting, as Tranquility continuing the point gathering right here. Of course, about to hit those triple-digit marks. It won't really be contested right now. They've got all this cover, a little bit, nearly a friendly fire kill. And you notice all players taken down from the squad of IG. Playing a man down is difficult. Playing it in a hardpoint game is even more so, as you see them just trying to rotate over, trying to get that scrap time as they can, but they just can't get there in time. Tranquility using that man advantage to their favor. Just going to be continuing to rotate over to this next hardpoint, of course, which has already rotated down at the school area. You have Mott's already there, just going to be looking around, of course, for these players through the window. Blue gets a double kill there on 2. One player's going to be coming out through the lockers, I do believe. Swapping over to him, that is going to be Killer Pie. He gets under fire, but he's getting a nade in. Nevertheless, going to get some tags as well as he pushes on through to his death. We have the score at 142 points to the score, 259 right here, as we do have 5 minutes 15 still on the clock. We got Killer Pie right here on the screen, being able to take it down. One looking over for a second. No, he's going to get taken down as well. Hysteria. Let's see what he'll be able to do. No, he's going to die as well. Wolfie is going to be in this hard point. He should be able to make something happen, and he's going to get taken down. Hard point is about to reset over onto his Atlas side of things. We have Hydra on your screen at the stage. Hysteria actually picking up a nice double kill. Still waiting on the back of the during the game as well. Hopefully he's going to be able to do so with time to spare. 160 points to 64 though. 2 players from IG. Now 1 player from Trank down in that process, of course. Remember, you do have 3 core players from the Tranquility lineup. Don't believe they have finalized their 4th player, but Mott's Wanted filling out that 4th position here. Of course, one of their substitute players listed on the league. We have Barney going to be on your on this hard point, rather, I was going to say, but it did get taken down. Wanted going to be over onto this to this current hard point location. Now, there's 12 seconds still remaining in this hard point. They're not going to bring them to that 200 point mark just yet, but they're going to get definitely very, very close. Now, with 4 minutes remaining, with the score such as 193 and counting to 65, it's definitely going to be difficult for IG to catch back up here, especially in a 3v4 situation that they do find themselves in. But can they do it? I mean, if their player suddenly joins back up and they can maybe make a comeback, but it's going to be extremely hard to be able to do so. And there's a 200 point mark breach right there for Tranquility, who started off with a little bit of a rocky start. They didn't get their form just quite right. Wolfie picking off a double kill right there as Barney picks off a single kill of Hysteria. You're going to be having Blue trying to get a couple of shots out, but he did he actually was able to take out 1 kill, but not the second in that process. Going to be rotating over to maybe pick off a second. No, he's going to get taken down right there as we have Wanted rotating over to this car park side. Of course, there's still 10 seconds remaining there in that existing hard point. The players from IG looking to rotate on early. Now, with 3 minutes remaining, that's still 180 points left to be taken right now in this game. It's all about if they can potentially set up well enough to be able to do so. With the squad of Tranquility only need 20 more seconds voting currently set up here at this car park hard point. This could be all over Red Rover right here in these next 15 seconds as they get these kills that they need. Maybe a little bit of suicides with the quality of those grenades, but they're getting these kills, they're getting those team downs, and in a matter of seconds that will be the next map wrapped up. We're going to a game 5 right here for this series. Of course, I don't believe any series has gone perfectly just yet, but that's just happens to be one of those nights, I suppose. Rounded to kill cam right here for this game. We do have, of course, once again, Wanted on your screens. Of course, Moss is his current gamer tag, but his full original gamer tag is Most Wanted. Of course, there's that scoreboard there for you all. But you do have that game being wrapped up, being the overall scoreline 2-2, a little bit behind schedule right now. Generally, we'd have our second match starting on at 8 p.m., but we've got map 5, so I guess it's going to be well worth the wait. We're going to go to a quick break while we change hosts and whatnot, but we've got to search and destroy to settle the decider between both these two teams. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. Coming up next.